Emergency Manager says the city is on the right course to financial health, but still there are some major and possibly tough changes to come.
I feel I did the best I could from my vantage point.
Pontiac's Emergency Manager Lou Schimmel speaks out for the first time since the city's firefighters voted in favor of his plan to disband the department. Waterford Township will now take over fire services for Pontiac, and Pontiac's firefighters are all but guaranteed a job there.
I have a $12 million problem here in the city, and that's $3 million of it that I felt like it just was a no-brainer for me.
Schimmel says the timing of the layoff notices was unfortunate. Firefighters got their pink slips on Christmas Eve. Schimmel says he was unfairly portrayed as the Grinch.
We made that decision because we wanted to give enough time for the firefighters in Pontiac to get their paperwork in and an adequate notice. And so we decided, let's mail it. The union president said, you know, we know this is coming.
The takeover of fire services by Waterford Township follows the takeover of Pontiac's police department by the Oakland County Sheriff. Retirees could take the next hit. Schimmel says he is preparing to retool their health care plans.
It isn't the same as some of the retirees have now, where they have almost 100% pay of everything. But in this day and age, if we're going to have retirement benefits for everybody that's in that plan, if we don't do something like this, someday retirees will be getting nothing.
In the end, it could mean a big jump in co-pays for retirees and current city workers. Even with all of these cuts, though, Schimmel says he's still looking at a $4 or $5 million deficit. That means more tough decisions and criticism.
You know, as they say, this is not a job for the faint-hearted, that's for sure. It's a tough job.
Schimmel says he expects to be here in the city of Pontiac for at least 2 years. In Pontiac, I'm Tom Waite, 7 Action News.
We have some more details about Pontiac's emergency manager, Louis Schimmel. Governor Rick Snyder appointed him to the position back on September 12th of this year. Before that, he was the executive administrator in the city of Warren. In February of 2001, he retired as the executive director of the Municipal Advisory Council of Michigan, also known as MAC. And in December of 1986, he was appointed as receiver for the city of Ecorse, where he eliminated its $6 million debt in 4 years.